Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you. You've reached Santa's emergency hotline. My name is Stephanie. How may I help you? Well, hello there, Mr. Jonathan Michaels. What is the issue you are facing today? Oh, well, ain't that just a snickerdoodly shortcake? Shame! Oh, you say you received only half of the gifts you ordered from the rosy-cheeked man himself? Oh. I am so sincerely sorry, Mr. Michaels, with a capital Bethlehem. Oh my. Now, let's just fix this up for you. Alright, okay, alright. Now, just give me a figgy pudding minute while I bring up your account here. Alright. Now, would you be so kind as to give me your holly jolly phone number and your kiddos' names? Thank you. Okay, beautiful names. Alright. Okay, now, here's what we're gonna do for you, Mr. Jonathan. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna refund you all of that gingerbread money you spent on the gifts that never arrived. And we're also gonna send you free replacements for the gifts that never came. And for the cranberry on top, you better believe that Kris Kringle is gonna get a scolding from me on my name ain't Stephanie Miracle Sugar Plum Tiny Timothy Winter Wonderland Tannenbaum the 5th. Alright, now you take care. And you give all those kiddos a little kiss on the cheek from their adopted Aunt Steph. Yeah, alright, now you have a very, very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Alright, take care. There's no problem at all. Alright, bye-bye. Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you. You've reached Santa's emergency hotline. My name is Stephanie. How may I help you? Well, good tidings to you, Miss Andrea Towns. Yes, your name is Andrea Towns, correct? All right. Now, what seems to be the problem you are facing today? Oh my Yuletide! Well, call me Mrs. Claus and put a ring on it. Are you telling me that your kiddos put out cookies and milk and they were left untouched last night? I'm gonna need some wise men to come and catch me because I'm about to faint. Oh, I cannot believe elderly Saint Nick missed a round of snacks graciously left out by your lovely children. I'm telling you, that man just is not with it this year. Oh, the last few years have put a Toll House cookie dough amount of stress on the man in red. What with having to lay off so many L's, especially in the personal trainers department. L's with abs, am I right? But I should not be troubling you with this lump of cool nonsense. No. Now looky here. Here's what your pal Stephanie is gonna do for you, alright? Now this area really isn't my specialty, okay? So I'm gonna send you over to another department that is gonna take care of you better than I can, okay? Alright. Now just give me a mistletoe moment and I will transfer you over to someone who can help you. Alright, bye-bye and thank you. I hope this problem is fixed up for you. Alright, Merry Christmas. Kelly, I've got a Miss Andrea Towns on 5. Kelly!
Ho 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 and a Merry Christmas. You've reached Santa's emergency
Kelly, it's me, Steph.
Oh. What do you want?
Were you asleep again? And is that office of yours still a wreck?
No.
Good butterscotch. That's the 5th time this week you've fallen asleep on the job, Kelly.
Hey, 5 times in a week isn't bad for me.
Kelly, it's Tuesday. Look, I don't have time for this right now, and neither does Mrs. Andrea Towns, who is on hold on 5, Kelly, for you, Ginger Snap.
Okay. I'll talk to her.
Thank you. And try not to make a fool of yourself, little peppermint.
No, I'll be sure to, my little chestnut. Ho 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 and Merry Christmas. My name is Kelly. Can I help you? Uh-huh. Yeah. So, Santa didn't eat your kids' milk and cookies, and you want me to fix that? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, what's done is done, so... What do you mean that's not an answer? What? Why are you yelling at me? Wait, don't sue. Let me see if I can find a way to fix it, okay? What's your name? Andrea Towns. 16 kids? And what a wonderful blessing that must be for you and your household. I'm so jealous. What would make you happy? I don't know, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm open to suggestions? 'Cause I don't know. Okay. Well, let me ask if that's possible. I'll be back. Steph?
Yes, my precious candy cane?
Question. Can we afford titanium, and is Tom Selleck available?
What?
Just answer the question. Can we get titanium and Tom Selleck?
Kelly, is this the North Pole or a titanium and Tom Selleck factory?
So, is that a yes? Steph? So Mrs. Towns? Hi. What would be, like, your second choice?
Yes, Mr. Thomas, I am so snowingly sorry, but it does look like your son Benjamin is on the naughty list. Yes, I'm sure it is a very big shock. What did he do? Okay, all right. Well, number 1 on the list is he robbed a 7-Eleven. Yes, of course, I understand that. But unfortunately, I don't think Santa saw it as boys just being boys. Yes. Yeah. Can you hold on just 1 minute, please? Thank you, Mr. Thomas. All right, I'll be right back. All right, just a merry minute. All right, okay. What is it, Kelly?
So, it would appear I've made a mistake.
Oh, my Noel. Oh, is it repairable, Kelly?
Define repairable.
What happened?
Well, you remember that bank account Santa's Workshop has at Scrooge Reformed?
Yes.
And you remember how Mrs. Claus said at that board meeting that I definitely paid full attention to? If anything happened to the emergency money in that account, Santa's Workshop would go bankrupt?
Yes.
Well, I sort of did that.
I'm sorry, but I just don't follow you, my little eggnog.
I did it! I gave all the money to Andrea Towns. I'm so sorry, but I mean, she was incessant. She wouldn't get off the phone, and I didn't know how to fix her problem, so I asked her what she would want to do, and she chose money. And so before I knew what I was doing, I told her how to get into the account. I mean, we all know how Sandy uses the same password for everything, because I'm sure you're gonna ask me how I got in there, which is what? I can feel Christmas from my head to my mistletoe 936. Hello? Hello? Hello, Steph, I swear, if you tell that gray-haired, nitpicky, scary woman Mrs. Claus! Sweetheart! How are you? Yes? Oh, it's so good to hear from you. Aha! Oh, Stephanie told you I had something to tell you. Oh, that was so considerate and thoughtful of her. She's such a peach. Listen, I just wanted to, let you know that, Oh, you don't say. No, I was not aware. I mean, yes, of course. I did know that. Oh? Well, you're welcome. Oh, really? Thank you. Yes, thank you, for letting me know. It was really no trouble at all, Mrs. Claus, really. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. I look forward to it. Well, hello, my little elfling.
Well, hello there, my little fruitcake. Did you two ladies have a nice chat?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we did. It was a very insightful little chat. And
what did she think about your little bank account mistake?
Yeah, you know, it turns out that I was actually very, very helpful to Mrs. Claus.
Oh?
Oh, yes. You see, according to her, a scammer by the name of Andrea Towns has been scamming companies out of their bank account information. So when Mrs. Claus found out about this, she moved all the emergency money to a different bank account without telling anyone. And then when Andrea Towns called here, as I'm sure she told you, to send her over to me because I gave her all the bank account information to an empty bank account.
Well, my little Christmas tater tot. It looks like our little scheme is a success. Yes. Now, Kelly, have you learned a lesson from this?
I did indeed. Mrs. Claus gives great raises.
What? She gave you a raise?
She did indeed, my little flower pot. A whole candy cane and a half extra every day.
Well, I do say that is very impressive, Kelly.
Thank you. I'll be online too. Also, please send your most difficult callers over to me because I think I can handle them.
Are you sure, my little goose?
Oh yeah, my little drummer woman. I think I'm ready. I think I've finally got a handle on this Christmas spirit thing.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Kelly, you've got a caller on too.
Let's do this. Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you. You've reached Santa's emergency hotline. My name is Kelly. How may I help you? Hello, and welcome to the Taylor Treasures News, here to keep you up to date on the latest and most pressing news. And a Merry Christmas from us here at the Taylor Treasures Studio. We hope you are enjoying your day with friends and family or neighbors named Casey. If you were on the fence about Santa being real, last night's events will most certainly make you jump to the side of believing in old Saint Nick. At 11:15 p.m. last night, or Christmas Eve if you may, a couple by the name of Alfredo and Diane Caton were on a cozy Christmas Eve walk when something red and white caught their eye. Newscaster Lucia is down at the scene to share this truly magical story.
Indeed, magical is the perfect word to describe what happened last night. As Alfredo and Diane were out walking in this exact area last night, they saw what seemed to be something big and red walking through the woods. As they got closer, they realized it was Santa himself, out with his gifts for the children. Here is the footage caught by Diane's phone.
Get out of your pocket.
What?
Pull out your camera.
What?
Pull out your phone.
Oh.
Look, no.
Okay, what?
Over there. What is that? Alfredo. What is that, Alfredo?
I don't know.
What is it?
Is it Bigfoot?
Oh my gosh, it's red. What? It's Santa. Alfredo, I think
What?
it's Santa.
Wait, where are you going? Wait. No.
Come back.
No, hold on. No. You're gonna get on the naughty list.
Wow, truly amazing. So we are standing here with Diane, and
Yeah, hi everybody. My husband Alfredo, he couldn't be here because he's working. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I wanted to say that so my mother doesn't worry that we broke up or anything. You know, just wanted to say that.
I see.
Yeah,
So
we made hamburgers last night, Mom. We're fine. We're
Okay.
good.
All right. So take us back to last night and tell us the events that went through your head and what were you thinking about when you first saw Santa?
Oh yeah. So anyway, so we were here last night, probably like walking right over there, and we had just been to a car show before we came here. My husband Alfredo loves cars, and I love corn dogs. I mean,
yeah,
I can't not. He really wants like I think it's like a Mustang. No, a Mercedes AMG. That's his, that's his car.
you know,
That's what he really wants.
so-
a Mercedes AMG.
Yes. So getting back to the footage with Santa, tell us what.
Oh
exactly
yeah.
what,
Okay, so like I said, it was right about over there, and we were just walking, and we saw this red thing in the woods, and so I said, well, we got to get out my phone, Alfredo. So we pull out my iPhone 17.9. We start filming, and what do you know? It is Santa. It is totally Santa. He had the red suit. He had like the bag of toys, probably going to deliver them to people. So, and I think he was probably out here trying to avoid like bad people. And my guess is like he had pepper spray, because I carry pepper spray because there's just dangerous things out there, and I bet Santa knows all about that stuff. So I think he probably had the pepper spray so that if he did encounter someone who was trying to steal the toys, because they probably cost lots of money, then he could just spray their eyes with pepper spray and burn their eyes out, and that would just solve the problem.
Okay. Well, thank you, Diane. I
Did you know
appreciate
that
it.
Queen Elizabeth
okay,
is actually a mechanic? Did you know
can
that?
we get
It's like really cool. So if you ever get like a flat tire and you're on the side of the road, you just call the Queen, and she will be there, and she will help fix your flat tire or whatever you need.
Excuse me. Could you
So,
just time
yeah,
out? Thank you.
and-
And I just
Winston
I have
Churchill, his mom's from Brooklyn.
Thank you, newscaster Lucia. A truly amazing story. Santa, if you're watching, I'm a big fan. Next up, the incredible story on how a nutcracker named Cash Hugh cracked the code to true world peace. Plus, the weather for next week. We can guarantee it will be dark, cold, and depressing, just like the news. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Nancy here! Did you know what Keith the elf said to Santa when Santa told Keith that he would be getting a 12% pay cut? I actually don't know, because I only heard Santa's side of the conversation. It was a phone conversation. No need to go into details. Parents, Did you eat those milk and cookies your kiddos left out for Santa last night? Ooh. There's still time though. There's still time. They're in bed. You can go and eat them now, or else you'll have some explaining to do. Indigestion is not an excuse. Merry Christmas to all my Toms, Suzannes, and Harry!
Oh, thank you all for waiting. My turtles grooming appointment went way longer than expected. Did you guys find anything to do while I was out?
I bought Slim Jim.
The jerky?
No, the company.
While we were waiting, I rewrote War and Peace in Braille.
I solved road hunger and fixed those ventilation ducts in our building you were asking about.
Well, fantastic job, guys.
I ate some cheese. But see, I couldn't tell if I was eating blue cheese or just really moldy goat cheese. I eat cheese all the time. Sometimes it's hard to know which one I'm eating.
Okay. All right, guys. So, as you know, it is Christmas Day, which means that it is now time to plan for next year's Christmas season. This year was a success for us here at Keep the Christmas Mood Incorporated, but the public's interaction was down by 7%, which means next year I would like to see more of a variety, and that way I think we could get more of an involvement from our targeted audience of about 7 billion people. So in short, originality is the key word for today. As always, this is an open conversation. Anyone is free to throw out any ideas they may have. And as always, my secretary Wendy will be jotting down everything we say in case we forget our ideas. Does that sound good to everyone? All right, let's get started. Who would like to go first?
I have so many ideas.
Genius ideas are flowing through my head right now.
Of course you do. All right, Hal, would you like to go first?
I knew it was your favorite, Sally.
Hal, how is it that you've had me for a boss for 5 years and you still don't know my name is Sandy?
Names are not my strong point, so I guess I got that from my parents. Heck, I was supposed to be named Terry until they forgot what they were going to name me.
Okay, well, it is Sandy, well, what's your idea?
Okay, my idea is this. Brand new, original Christmas songs.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Well, what have you got for us?
Instead of telling you, I'm going to sing it.
Okay, all right.
It's the most expensive time of the year. They'll be pushing and shoving and not too much loving when Black Friday's here. It's the most expensive time of the year. It's the busiest season of all. Mom will be crying and Dad will be trying to get to the mall. It's the busiest season of all. There'll be kids having meltdown when they're feeling let down 'cause Santa and his reindeer left town. There'll be scary credit scores and tales of the horrors of bankruptcies long ago. It's the most expensive time of the year. There'll be lots of yelling and retailers telling you spend money here. It's the most expensive time of the year. There'll be lots of yelling and retailers telling you spend money here. It's the most expensive time. Oh, the most expensive time. Yes, the most expensive time of the year.
Hal, that's not an original song.
What?
Hal, that actually was It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
No, it was the most expensive time of the year, Selma.
But the tune is the same.
Well, yes.
So, doesn't that defeat the purpose of calling it an original song?
I feel like there's a lot of negative energy pointed at me right now.
Hal, do you know what copyright is?
Well, of course I do, Sharon.
What is it, Hal? Can you tell us what copyright is?
It's the right to copy.
Okay, look, do you have any other songs for us that, you actually wrote?
Take a listen to this one. Oyster the Beagle is a very itchy dog. He has big red spots and they hurt a lot 'cause he'll scratch them all the time. Oyster the Beagle is white and black and brown. He has lots of fur, but I'll tell you, sir, he has bald spots all around. There must have been some flea eggs in that old throw rug we found. For when they hatched and bit his skin, he began to
Nope,
dance
Hal,
around.
that is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You did not write that either.
No, but I improved it.
Not even a little. In fact, it's worse. It's worse, Hal.
I loved it.
She gets it.
Wendy, please don't encourage him.
The lyrics about flea eggs felt like getting a nice warm hug.
Type, Wendy. Type.
Come on, everyone loves beagles.
No, they don't.
My uncle was bit on the back by a beagle and he couldn't sleep on his back for like 6 weeks.
Okay, Hal, we're gonna have to move on.
Cha-cha-ching, are you listening? In the store, sales are glistening. A horrible sight, I'm panicked tonight. Shopping in a winter wonderland.
That is not yours either, Hal. Please sit
I'll
down. Please. This is
Now
the seat,
I've trashed
please.
my credit report, so
Sit,
I'll
Hal.
eat in the
Sit down,
food
please.
court. I love Chick-fil-A,
No. Hal.
Five Guys, and
Hal.
Subway.
Hal,
Shopping.
all the way, Hal. Hal, all the way down.
Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. That was very nice, Hal. We will add that to the list of possibilities. Okay,
Beagles
so...
are very friendly dogs and enjoy making new friends. This goes for humans, canines, and maybe even a cat. If you're looking for a dog that doesn't just keep to itself, a beagle might be the right dog for you.
What?
Well, that's what the site says. The title is 8 Beagle Pros, and I think we should get a beagle for the office.
You didn't read the whole title. It's pros and cons of beagles.
Eugene, would you like to share your ideas, please?
Finally! Yes, I do indeed. Sandra. 3 words. Weather. Keanu Reeves. Dazzling future. First of all, weather is a huge issue with Christmas. And as you can see, winter...
What are you showing us? There's nothing on the board.
Not really the point, Jim. So anyway, back to weather. So people associate Christmas with winter and cold, and the longer we can make people remember Christmas, the more revenue we will make. So we want people to think about Christmas 24/7, 321, and anybody have any good ideas?
Lightweight cast iron skillets.
No, but I like that attitude. So no one is ever in the mood to celebrate Christmas when they're sweating in their shorts. And I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, because I am pretty much a genius, like my mother used to say. But what if we moved the Earth just slightly away from the sun, so we are cold constantly?
And you believe that's manageable how?
And this is where my buddy Keanu comes into play. You know, he's loved by millions, some might say billions, but I'm not so sure. But people who aren't that excited about 24/7 winter, Keanu waltzes in, signs some Matrix DVDs, and calms everybody down. And lastly, we build a giant crane to pull the Earth away from the sun. How do we pay for that, you ask? We get our pal Jeffrey Bezos to fund it. and we're pretty much good to go. Or, what are your thoughts on normalizing chocolate-covered beets?
Eugene, do you ever think about what you're about to say before you say it?
Beats anyone? Okay.
Good news, beagles can eat beets. Good job, Hal and Eugene.
Type, Wendy. Type.
Come on, guys, no. Remember, ginormous crane.
Oh,
The sun, move the earth away.
Likes to bark at his
I
dog
think we
food.
could have
It's
the
a
beagles.
piercing sound that could shatter glass and put you
like
into a
snacks,
real
like
bad
watermelon.
mood.
We can do it.
And we can
It's
have like a
about
little
moving
On
the
the sofa,
earth and moving
and
we'll
just
bite
like,
and
I would
scratch
take
and
care
claw.
of it. I mean, we could
And the
show-
cats will
Oh, we
say,
can do
"You're a
it.
freak,
Do
get
most.
away."